we're excited about that. Like I say, we're in France. You guys have to know where this. I mean, this is an obvious airport, right? I've had the fortune of coming here in the real world, and it's a beautiful part right here off the Mediterranean. Oh, it's gorgeous. I spent a lot of time just over that mountain. A lot of time just over this mountain right here, in a place called Monte Carlo, Monaco. So yes, I'm at Nice, and we're gonna do a little FS economy job, 94 some odd miles. So let's get the plane up and going here. Nice, yeah. You should have default scenery with that. Didn't XP come with a custom? Um, it's I don't. I think this is whatever comes with the gateway. Am I wrong, or is this something I popped in? I don't know. I guess I should let me check. Let me check my custom scenery. They used to have Aerosoft included. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going into my custom scenery, and I'm going to look to see if I have anything in here for Nice. I don't think I do, actually. No. In fact, in my European X-Plane directory, I have one airport, LFBO, which is Toulouse. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah. I do have global airports. Iowa Scotsman, good morning. Yeah. What was I doing in Monaco? I was working at the Marriott for weeks at a time. I'd go down there and work on their internet and their computer network, etc. I tried to gamble, Steve, but they wouldn't let me into the casino because I didn't have a collared shirt on at the time. You had to have. It was strange back then. I don't know if it's the same today, but you had to have. You couldn't go in with a T-shirt on. It was kind of bizarre. Do you have multiple scenery INI files that you swap out depending on where you fly? No. Nope. My scenery INI files all stay the same. And like I say, this is a separate European directory, a separate instance of X-Plane 11, and literally the only airport I have in here is Toulouse, and so I fly global. So it's kind of interesting. You just look like a card counter. I wish I could count cards. That would be quite impressive. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Alternator off, master on, beacon on, parking brake set, full mixture, full prop. Let's do fuel pump on. Oh, you know what we may have to do here? Fuel tank. Indeed, X-Plane came with a nice 123 megabyte version of... Wow. It did or it does? Left tank. There we go. Now we'll put our alternator on. And we can take the fuel pump off for now. I think we're going to get ready for taxi here pretty soon. Let's turn them avionics on. Oh, and we can squawk 7,000. Altitude reporting. And hopefully our GTN works here today. So we're going to do flight plan. I'm going to add a waypoint. We're going from LFMN to LFNH. And I am on the cloud in case anyone wanted to join. LFNH. There's the autopilot. I think we're ready to go. Do we need any pitot heat? Not really any. Don't think so. Okay, parking brake coming off. Oh, there's AFR 001. We've got... Oh, I love this model. It's a good-looking plane. This is the 210, the Cessna 210 Centurion. And it's, yeah. Retractable gear, right? Which is great. Is that like Air France 001 maybe? Is Air France AFR? Maybe it is. The if you just Puck, how you doing, Puck? Paco Bart's also here. Hello, Paco Bart. PB and J. For those just waking up in the morning, the exciting news overnight was that Brad M. There he is. I just say his name and he suddenly appears. The big news overnight in the Twitchverse was Brad M. got partnership from Twitch last night. So super duper excited for Brad. Very happy. Yes, hashtag checkmark. And yeah, Val dude, same thing. I've never seen a staff raid like that before, ever. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, indeed. Brad kind of kept it on the lowdown. I think he knew. I think he knew before he was born that he was headed this direction. Check email. You've been hacked. Exactly. Anyway, congratulations, Brad. So cool. I'm so happy for you, and I called it months ago, especially when you broke out that webcam.
MS Economy Auto Login.
When you broke out that webcam, I thought that it's just a matter of time. He knew he was destined for greatness. Exactly. Yep. Yep. Yeah, and the other thing too, Brad, is I believe Brad is got the man flu today, but not really. The he's gonna be around the house, and he might be launching a stream here today. But he also might join me on Pilot Edge if I go over there for the second flight. This is an FS economy flight out of France, and so I'm going to do that quickly, and then maybe jump over into the Pilot Edge area. I was thinking to either fly the 7.5, Brad, or the DC-3. Yeah, I didn't know. Sorry, guys must be lined up on the other runway. And it looks like he crashed because his front wheel is collapsed over there. No stream, but definitely will be joining PE if time allows. Nice, perfecto. Also, the rumor on the street is the next PB&J talk show podcast streamcast will be on the 20th. If all schedules happen, then it will be on the 20th. Yeah, that's a definite problem. Absolutely a problem. A DC-3 on PE. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? But I don't know. Maybe I'll have a vote after this flight to do either the DC-3 or the 7.5 because I haven't done either for a little while. All right, let's do fuel pump on. Let's do taxi light off, landing light on. Would landing light be on for both of them? It would, wouldn't it? Or would just the landing light be there? I'm thinking maybe that's like on the nose light or something. Let's take a quick look-see. Okay, so there's two lights out front. And there's... Oh yeah, it's just basically two lights, taxi and landing. So I'm thinking we would use both for full visibility. Why not? Especially at night, right? For takeoff and landing. Okay, Puck, thank you. Yeah, that's cool. All right, quick flaps extension. We'll also turn up some sound here for the departure. Just a bit anyway. And then we'll put on our noise canceling headset. We're gonna make a departure here and then make a right turn to head to destination, and we'll see if the GTN 750 is cooperating. Here we go. $60 knots. We're gonna rotate. Gear coming up.
Enjoy your snack air flight.
Some S turns. Okay, making some turns out here by the shoreline. Oh, baby. Kind of stay out of the way of the airport operations here. Of course, it's very appropriate. Let me turn down the sound here a little bit. Very appropriate to have, you know, an American tail number for this French flight. Blackhawk 2000, how you doing? You just got the GTN 750 the other day. Yeah, Jay Hayes. Yeah, it's great. It really is. I'm tempted to get the Real Sim Gear touch panel for in the sim. To realsimgear.com is, you can check it out, and I'm very tempted. I think it's like $500. I gotta probably wait till I, go to Monte Carlo and make a killing. Yep. You're definitely in the playground of the rich and famous. Yeah, a lot of money down here. Yeah, a lot of money. Indeed. All right, let's do autopilot and see if this GTN will help us here. So we'll go autopilot on. We'll just go into heading mode for the moment, sync up our heading bug, and then we'll do vertical speed and set altitude 4,000. Set. No, that didn't work. Hold on. That's weird. My Z key's not working. Alright, so we'll just go vertical speed. We'll go up. Flight director on, sure. We're going to go nav. And I'm going to redo my direct to here on the GTN. Oops. I could just do that and go. Yeah, it's already activated. So that's good. I don't like track up. Right, Puck? We'll just come up here and then I'll engage the altitude hold here in a moment. Oops, I just hit something accidentally. I think we're still okay. Yaw damper's coming on. Oh, Puck, I was just saying that we don't want to have track north, right? We don't want track north. We want... Gyronaut, how you doing? Definitely have some wingtip vortices like I've never seen before. Oh, Sfero's back at Nice. He's loading up. By the way, we're also wearing our new Discord jacket with our Discord. They sent us this They sent us this for free, and of course it says over here, you know, partner. It's kind of nice. Feels good. And then of course when we're Superman, we just go like that. You know. M9 Aviation is here. B2 is here. Wolfie 2671. Good day to you. Also, Homie Live US. How are you doing? Good to see you. This is pretty cool. You ran into an issue this morning on the Zevo 3.32 release candidate 1 with the FMC V speeds. They never show up. What can cause this? Did I miss something on my FMC? Whenever I have not been able to calculate V speeds, it's usually because I have not, on the previous screen, I have not entered the takeoff temperature. Or sorry, the outside temperature, the OAT. When I haven't hit the OAT, I've not been able to calculate my V speeds. So yeah. Also, I know that they did a hot fix, so there's like at least release candidate 2, if not more. So I've been flying the 700 so much, I haven't been doing the 800 as much. So, but normally when I don't have V speeds, it's because I haven't put all my performance data in, including outside air temperature. Look at that little strip mine there. That's a pretty good looking ortho down here. That strip mine looks real. Happy Friday to you as well, homie. Live. The mountains look real. Everything looks real. I'm at 5,500. I am going to lean here a little bit here. So because we're gaining altitude here, going from the coast. Your outside air temperature was +0, but I'll try again and see when I get a chance today. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple other possibilities, I guess. You know, I'm assuming that you put in your, you know, all your weights, etc., and your cost index and cruise. I'm almost positive you did. Yep, this is the Coronado. This one is the 210. The nice thing about the 210 is that it carries 6 passengers. So, and there is an updated X-Plane 11 version for this, and it's only $30. So, and it, you know, you can use the GTN 750. Yeah, bring that down. Look at that beautiful thing. We got 80 miles to go. Thank goodness it's John Friday. John Fly Friday. Yeah, good day to you, Artisan Simulation. Yeah, you did enter all that info. I'll try it again. It was early morning, so I may. Yeah, I would also update. I mean, it seemed like there was a hot fix that was rather crucial. And if I look here at the page, the Zevo page, it looks like they're on, yeah, just RC2, I believe. Yeah, RC2. Rum Runner NC, Snack Air Pilot, Tylenol with Wings also, Snack Air. How you doing? Tylenol, I had a question for you. I'm going to hit altitude here. Tylenol with Wings, how much ortho have you done? How much of the U.S. have you done? Just out of curiosity, because you're a wizard at some of these airports. You did see something about the hotfix RC2, but didn't see it in the Google Drive. Okay, yeah, I'm looking in the Google. Oh, guess what? Guess what, Wolfie? In the Google Drive, there's an RC3. And the RC3 came out yesterday, so yeah. There is an RC3 now. You have West Coast to just past Denver? Okay. Gotcha. I want to do that fix that you found for Steamboat Springs, but I just haven't. I'm just not going to be able to do the tile right away. Look at that awesome scenery. Look at, I even have a little bit of snow in X-Plane. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Hadoken. I saw that. Yeah, RC3. That's cool. Oh, that's not snow. That's just rock. Never mind. I was like, there's some snow, but no, it's just rock. Doesn't that look real? It looks very real to me right here. I feel like I'm flying over southern France. Slight, how you doing? That looks really, really good. C Jagger, no, this is not default. This is ortho photo. Um, I think we got a command in here. Yeah, we wish. Do I have a command in here? Yes, there's a go. There's a video on how to make ortho photo. I don't know whose video I referenced in that actually. You see RC3 there now? Yeah. Maybe it wasn't there when you checked because, or did you check it this morning and you just didn't see it? Yeah. And the other thing about that Google Drive page is if it says download quote exceeded, all you have to do is right click, make copy, send it to your own Google Drive, and then download. And you're good, good, good. So, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Anyone in the chat from France? Have we woken up France yet? I am flying. Near a town called Lamartre. 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 I I don't know how you say that. Lamartre. Also near a golf course called Golf du Chateau de Tallinn. Where is it? It's off. It's back here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, you know what? It's only 2 miles. It should be. Oh, I gotta go look for this now. Sparrow's in the air. All right, we're going back here to look for a golf course. Where is it? There's my plane. It's gotta be. It's gotta be somewhere down there. It's like one hole. I don't know. P3D needed some time to load. Now you can try to follow me. Yeah, I can slow down too if you want. I'm actually going pretty dang fast. 185 right now. Bill Forelli. Good day, Bill. Good to see you. Yes, we are not in the tube liner today. We are in the Cessna 210 in the middle of southern France. D Monies is here. How you doing, sir? Maddie 922 also in the chat room. I must say I'm quite impressed with the French countryside. Happy Friday to you, Bill. It's good to chat with you last night. The mountains look amazing. This is a town called La Bourget, Bourgeois behind us. And ahead of us is Chateau de Soleil. And coming up here pretty soon is camping Verdon Corajois. I can't say anything French. I'm actually part French. My mother is got the French ancestry and my father has the English ancestry, so yep. I should probably bring back my yeah, I'm going to bring back all of this because I don't want to be redlining it the whole time. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to come back to a more reasonable speed. You're about to drive into work. Then it's release time. Oh, nice. Episode 1. Yeah. Excited about that. Yeah, let me know. You can go ahead and talk about it here all you want. And of course, once it's live, I'll post a link to it in the Discords, etc. So. You don't. Oh, you're in the SF 260, Sphero. That's nice. All right, we've got 58 miles to go, and again, it's hard to stay inside the cockpit here because the scenery is just. I wish you guys were here because I'm not sure if the stream is doing it justice, but it just looks phenomenal.
Wow, this.
Okay, that works. Okay, cool. You reminded me. I've got to release something as well. Um, this is this. Oh, not this new model for X-Plane. I'm using a very old model from Real Air for FSX. Oh, a Real Air SF260. Okay, because not J Roll-Ons. Okay. I like that SF260. I still don't understand why we can't type in um, SF260 in our Twitch titles. We can't. We have to put a space in between those two, which is kind of interesting. Let's see? How do you set a custom view inside the cabin? Well, what I do is if I'm in here and let's say I want that as my main view TK, I just hold down the control button and hit the number 4. And then if there is if I want an instrument view like down like this and I hold down control on the numpad, I'm hitting the number 5. Boom, right? So now I can cycle. On the numpad I'm just cycling between 4 and 5, right? If I want a view of say my lights, etc., I can come down here and say I want that to be control 1, right? If I want a view of my fuel tanks, which I need to switch actually, so I'm glad that you asked this. If I want to switch in my fuel tanks, I'll make that control 2. And I'm going to switch that over to the right. And then so now I can go down to my fuel tanks easily, switch there, boom. Does that make sense? You're 162 ground speed with full power. Yeah. I slowed down, so I'm now at 168 Sphero. So, but what lake is that? Oh, snack. That is St. Croix. Loc de St. Croix. That's really good. I mean, that's cool looking. Yeah, I like that. Can set up to 20 views, but 11 through 20 have to be with keybinds in the menu. Yeah, and I don't do enough of that probably, Val dudes. So yeah, I have just the 10. I guess I could also use my Stream Deck for different views. That might work as well. Yep, this is gorgeous. And again, we're streaming under the X-Pen 11 category still. So thank you for following me over to this category. That looks pretty good. EGT looks good. Just massaging the description of the first PB&J YouTube video. Putting in all of the relevant links before I would release it to the public. I do have a feeling, Puck and Brad, that we're going to be classified in the category of, say, you know how, well, let's generalize, right? CNN has a stereotype of being on the liberal side, right? Fox News has a stereotype of being on the conservative side. Um, the PB&J talk show is definitely uh, very X-Plane heavy. Very X-Plane heavy. So, yeah. I hate how FS Cloud disables my tab. Fair and balanced. Yeah, we definitely slant a certain direction. So if we're talking about getting some guests on that primarily focus on P3D, because we don't at present. I may dabble in the future. Again, of course, my history comes from there. And I did have 4.3 installed at one point. You should start treating The Sims like politics. Stir the pot, then just sit back and watch the fireworks. Exactly. Tab is calm for FS Cloud. It should be configurable. So if I go to the FS Cloud settings, maybe in there I can unassociate that command, maybe somewhere. Show multiple NICs, NIC color, additional tools, real life. What is real life? Oh, real-time weather, real failures. Oh, wow. Under basic tab, voice hotkey. Oh. Oh, yeah, voice hotkey. I'll just do like tilde. Oh, cool. Let's see if it works now. So if I type in John Fly. Yes! Which one is that? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's awesome. I hated the fact that I lost tab in FS Cloud. I hated it. All right, we got 36 miles to go. Sphero is right there behind us. He's in the 2SF260 by Real Air. Who do I know who K-Mac is? I don't know him. Yeah. Yeah, it's typically a topic that I tend to stay away from. Not by, well, actually I think technically there are rules about it, but I, to be honest with you, for a couple of years now, I haven't even wanted to pay attention to what's going on. Yeah. Although I will chime in with my views of well, we won't get into it. Not today. Yeah. Yeah, PB and J is about to go live, Puck. So I'm just here putting in. I gotta choose the appropriate thumbnail for us. I think that's a better one because this thumbnail that it came up with, it looked like you were like doing grunting. I may need to change some of the verbiage. Add some tags. Yep, about to go live with it. I have to hold back so much from talking politics. I have to. No politics, Scotty. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm all in favor of complete overhaul of our healthcare system. So that's all I'll say right now. All right. Monetization. Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see if this thing goes live. I think the majority of the views will be on Twitch already. So. Should I do a premiere? Premiere now. Okay, premieres. Make it a moment. Build the hype, and great fans get excited about your next video. Schedule your premiere. Share your watch page URL with fans. Check with. Oh no, I don't need to make it a premiere. I just need to make it public. The Dirts is here. As a clarification, my earlier statement, I like to stir the pot with people I don't know, not my friends. I'm not a monster. I'll stir the pot with my friends sometimes. That's the thing is, I've learned that there are so many different there's so many different types of people and personalities in the sim. They come from all walks of life, all different parts of the world, all different backgrounds, nationalities, cultures, and everything. But yet we come together. And we understand that, the air flows over that wing and it makes this plane have lift. And we all can see a bad landing when it happens. We all know what a bad landing is. But yet, we may disagree politically, philosophically, whatever, but we put that aside most of the time anyway. All right, how far out do we go? 23 to go. Sparrow, did I lose you? Oh, nope, you're there. Wonder if I should start down. What's the field elevation at my destination? My destination is LFNH. Yeah, Bernoulli, exactly. Yep. Then there are those landings we can't unsee. That's totally true. Yep. LFNH. This place is called Carpentras Airport, and I don't think it's paved. It might not be paved. It says the surface is hard, and it's 4,000 meters. No, sorry, 4,000 feet, 1,200 meters, 4,000 feet, and it says it says surface hard. So I'm a little bit concerned about this situation. But the field elevation is 388. So let's start down. Autopilot. Vertical speed. Going into the negative. Oh, baby. Bring back the throttle a bit. Just saw the pop-up on the PB&J video. Have to watch it. Yeah, that's the debut. I didn't realize you could tell it to have pop-ups. But yeah, PB&J just went live. We'll listen to it.
Me too. Appreciate that. Always love the constructive.
Oh, and here's the first
Wow,
statement.
this'll be
This is the very first sentence of the PB&J podcast on YouTube is a quote from B2 who was live with us. Listen to this quote.
Wow, this will be epic and not in a good way. Thanks, B2. Appreciate that. Always love the.
Could you guys hear that? Let me see.
Wow, this will be epic and not in a good way. Thanks, B2. Appreciate that.
I
Always
may
love the constructive.
I may thanks B2. I may sound clip that and use that.
Wow, this will be epic and not in a good way. Thanks, B2.
Get rid of the thanks B2 and just this will be epic and not in a good way. I like that. Yeah, he was talking trash at the beginning of that episode. Starts off with positivity. Exactly. Yeah, that podcast, Puck, Brad, and I all could have gone for another hour and a half, but the podcast actually is 1 hour and 31 minutes. I want to keep it under 90 minutes, but I'd be willing to go 17 hours if we could, have that many topics. But we could have probably gone for 4 or 5 that night. But yeah, look forward to the next one. It was really fun. It was a highlight of my 20. It was a highlight of my 2019 so far, for sure. All right, we're gonna shallow up this descent a little bit here. I'm thinking of making a subtrain audio file for those who do mass. Yeah, that would be awesome. We got a subtrain, and then have like a train going by. It was only upward from B2's comment. It did get pretty good. Yeah. About halfway through is where it really started to really, really shine with these two beautiful men that I hang out with. Can I say beautiful men? Is that okay? Is that politically correct? Oh yeah, I could make that. Yeah, I could make that into a thank you B2.
Wow, this will be epic and not in a good way. Thanks, B2. Appreciate.
Wait, I'm gonna clip that. Yeah, I'm gonna clip that. So we're gonna have a thanks B2 clip. That'll be brilliant, actually. Maybe we'll have to do that on the ground when we land, because I don't feel like doing it before I have to land in 8 miles. We got a subtrain. And then have like a train going by. Subtrain. We got a subtrain. Alright. We're going 155. 6 miles to go. Again, I don't understand what's going on here because, again, does SkyVector not say asphalt for European airports? And they just say hard, or is this actually going to be dirt? I don't even know. All right, let's get down even further. Slow way back down. It's going to be water, hard water. I'll turn the sound up a little bit for you guys. Even though this is not an audio files stream. Looks pretty good. A lot of vineyards down there. A lot of vineyards. Yeah, it does look good. Okay, we're 4 out. There's a lot of wine to be had in this part of the world. Yeah, a lot of future wine. Yeah, exactly. Sendero, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. I am in the Centurion 210 from Carenado with the beautiful GTN 750. So. And we are pretty close. There it is, right there. So we'll go left downwind. I'm gonna take the autopilot off. Yaw damper off. My airplane. Is that a native 750? No, this is the Reality XP GTN 750. I wonder if you could put a 650 in here as well. I'll have to try that on the ground as well, because maybe you can put a 650 in here. Wind here is calm, and that's real weather for this airport. So, but I'm happy to report it's not hard water or dirt or lawn or anything. We actually have a runway. So, and it looks like the contours is not too. It's not going to be too difficult there. So that's good. I need to find a real turbo 210. Oh, in the real world. You know, you're right, Sendero, because the thing hauls like six. It can haul 6 people. That'd be kind of handy in a lot of scenarios. Okay, let's get my trim up. Flaps 1. And gears coming down as well. Retrim. And the other thing about the 210. The other thing about the 210 is that you know the retractable gear makes it that much more sleek in the air. You need some performance for hot days in Vegas. That's right, you did relocate down there. Yeah. Am I allowed to tell everyone what you do? Most people know who you are. Let's see, let's add a little power here. Alright, I'm going to turn base. Get a Bonanza 836. Like some people, yeah. But a 210 turbo would, yeah, that'd be juicy. Not a bad base turn. I mean, it wasn't a square or anything, but go ahead and get your landing rates in. Sfero's over there, just off the mountain. Oh, I'm really fast. Retrim. Trying to hit the numbers. No, I didn't. Whoa! That was not correct. That did a Carenado drop. 292. What did Project Flight didn't even register? Oh yeah, it did. Mitch. That was a. Yeah, I need to do another go. I'll tell you what. I'll do another pattern once I drop off my passengers. So let's get down here. Let's go. Flaps up. Set the parking brake. Log our FS economy. Come on. Log our FS economy. Why is it not logging? That was a hard one. XAV, I see X. Uh-oh. Parking brakes are set. Oh, no, they weren't. How come I can't finish the flight?
Thank you for flying Snack Air.
Just took
Bye-bye.
forever and a day. All right. Sphero's coming into the pattern, so let's just quickly do a pattern here. Field in sight. All right. Hopefully we can not run into one another. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to do. I was slightly back on the propeller. Now, if you were staying in the pattern in a 210, would you keep your gear down, or would you actually raise them and then lower them back on the downwind leg or the base leg, or the downwind leg, I guess, or would you just keep your gear down the whole time? All right, Sphero, I will cut in front of you. Finish the flight. Yeah, I did finish the flight for Snack Air. Yep. I didn't for Project Fly, though. I could do that now, actually. But then the Project Fly landing rate doesn't come up anymore. Oh well. You raise it regardless, Puck? Okay. I'm going to go flaps 1 here. Retrim. Ooh, that's had a spike in RPM. That was weird. It feels like there's wind here, but it's not showing any wind. It's yelling at me because it wants my gear down. It's fine. And we're high. Technically, you can do whatever you want in regards to gear, but the practice is what you're going for is gumps. Okay. Where's Sphero? Where'd Sphero go? Oh, how do you get the thanks for flying for Snack Air? Oh, finish the flight. Yeah. Okay, you were making a joke there. Oh, I get you now. How do you? Yeah, it's a Lewis script from B2. You can go on the Discord and say, where do I find this? I think it's pinned. But yeah. Another notch of flaps. Where are you, Sphero? Oh, there's Sphero. Look at that. I said Sphero and he appeared. Full flaps. Early. Trim it up. Alright, get your landing guesses in now, but it'll be the one that splashes on the screen. Feels like there's wind. It's weird, but I'm not showing any wind in the data ref. Sphero has a different runway. Oh, Snack. Float, float, float. Flare, flare, flare. I think I bounced there. And that we've been invited over to this house here for a French dinner, so I had to land long. That's the excuse, because the French wine and the French food and maid are waiting at this end of the runway. But why is Sphero over there? What is up with your scenery? Were you just ready for dinner? What did it flash up? That was like 60. I think Slight got it. Did Slight get it, do you think? I mean, we can do quick replay here and see what it was. Uh-oh, did I hit the mains first? Ooh, I may have done all three. Actually didn't... Was it 63? Okay. So who was closest to 63? Was that Slight? I think it was Slight. I don't think Slight should get the snacks though, because he's making fun of me. What do you guys think? I fly so many different planes. But the Carenados have that classic just... But yeah. Okay, great landing. I'll show you a great landing. Slight was the closest second time around. Okay. All right, I'll try to take off and give him snacks. Look at that landing rate. 4.5, baby. I mean, if you're gonna do pattern work, this is a pretty place to do it. I'm a little bit low there. Notch flaps. Because it feels like it's bumpy. It's weird. Extreme bank angle. It's called the XBA maneuver. The XBA maneuver. More flaps. We're getting dirty. Getting slow and dirty. Add power. Power. John, as a streamer, it's your job to be made fun of by the chat. Yes, that is true. I was about to say something else, but yes, that is very true. All right. Let's go base turn. Who's calling me in the middle of my flight? Snack. Oh, snack. Bank angle. Bank angle. How do I... Well, if I float again, you can make fun of me. But I'm planting her down. So good luck. Oh, snack. Come on, get down. Flare, 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 flare. There we go. Oh, I flared too much. Oh, 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 bounce. Oh, ride him, cowboy. Oh, flare, 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 flare. That was perfect. If you do, yeah. Let's just do this here. I like this airport.